ladies, to stay put, okay? Keep your face covered, sir. Keep your face covered. Cover your face, okay? And things are going on there that no one wants their daughters or sons to have to go through anything like that in their lives. These two people are guys who are getting massages, if you will. And then there are three women who are potential victims, if you will. But one gal who actually runs it.
I'm not doing anything.
I want them photographed. Paper towels to clean up. Different lubes. When we hit the door, they all ran out the back and started jumping walls and doing stuff. They have a really isolated location. And it's a question of word of mouth going around. I mean, I'm surprised to see a white male in there, to be honest with you. That's not the norm. It usually be Asian people, the only people who are allowed to do it.
It does seem that this was coercion, that this was fraud. The three things that identified trafficking is force, fraud, and or coercion.
It could be a case of people being brought over here to do massages, and then they're told, no, you have to do something more if you want to get money out of it, because we keep the massage money. You have to do it more to get more money out of it. Each one will be treated like a victim. Each one will be given that courtesy and that respect.
Oh, it's why you say I'm...
And we will treat them, we'll ask them from day one, how did it all start for you?
Give a description for me one more time.
Is probably not trafficking here. Okay, so what we have is a bunch of people with green cards. They have been here 2 to 3 years. They're married, so our guess is probably marriage fraud involved. This doesn't mean that they aren't. It just means that the likelihood is severely decreased. We have 11 people right now. This is the biggest one I've ever seen, by far. You got 11 girls there? Holy cow. Holy cow. I'm used to seeing the kind of out of the way, not on the main strip, not next to Albertsons, you know. People are walking by all day long. It's an operation. And to walk into an operation and literally have that little alcove where all those women are just sitting, standing by. I mean, it's like, you know, that's like in the movies where you have like, you know, take your pick. The thing we got to be careful of is prejudging, because let's say they came here with the intent to prostitute, well, that's fine, you know, but it's another thing if they were held, you know, if their documents were held or they were threatened or things like that, and you don't know until you start asking the questions, and then we won't get any good answers out of them at this location at all. You could wait sometimes 6 months, a year, sometimes you don't know, and so you let them go. You know, and you cast them back out in the stream, and you catch them a little bit later, and all of a sudden they want to open up with you. They trust you the second time, because you treat them with dignity and respect the second time through. We're going to leave them alone for a little bit, let them get back up their peeps, so that we can just go back and, because while the people are waiting trial, the mama sana goes back to work again. I mean, she's got to earn money, that's her deal.